Found anything. Like I said, we have multiple people on the ground tonight looking and thinking something out.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works. Give it a couple minutes.
Watching the video, Heather says, watching the video, I think the shooter totally could have thought the guy was pulling a gun, and actually bear spray. Either way, I don't think it was right. He didn't deserve to die. Yeah, I mean, that's certainly a valid argument. I don't know. I mean, I could definitely see that being like a argument, you know? This says Trump wants people to acquire Trumpy Bear in order to fund his immoral campaigns. Indeed, I shall not contribute a dime to that arrogant, condescending fool.
Alright, so we'll leave that like that. We're live on Wing 2.0. Hope you guys like it. I do not moderate this channel or monitor this channel, so when it quits, it quits. And that's all it is. That's all she wrote. So I'm just going to make sure that I got one thing turned off. Okay, perfect. There you go. Hope you guys enjoy it. Be nice. Be clean. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Love you.
They were both pushed off and beat off the batons by the 14th, which likely led to, I mean, we know the guy bled out, and there is a very good chance that that would not have happened had both the medics been able to stay and help staunch the flow of bleeding until they could get an ambulance. As far as I'm concerned, the Portland PD is just as complicit in his death as the person who actually took the shot. They did push the medics off.
If legally you're a female, you could press charges against a cop, right? I mean, I probably could. I mean, I don't know about press charges, but I could probably file a civil suit, right? If all my documents are up to date and like everything says female on it, and they still put me in like male jail, no rhyming intended, then I could probably file a civil suit, you know? Boopity boop done. A lot of women who are born women have the 5 o'clock, right, Mary? It's so true. People don't realize that. Like, bodies are different, and lots of cis women have big hands and white shoulders, or a 5 o'clock shadow, and that's a big thing. Like, when people are like biology, this and that, and it's like people just don't realize. Like, you're kind of silly when you say that, because science, again and again and again, in every aspect, is supports the trans experience. Kind of funny. Love you, Rosa. Love you too, Harry. Thank you for being on the stream. Love you all. Rosa, what's going on? Just got here. I'm just behind the JC. The group is very small, and there's not a lot of action going on, so we're just kind of monitoring the shift change, just kind of capturing some footage back here, and just kind of documenting what an event like this
Yeah.
looks like here.
All by myself.
Like I was talking about earlier on a kind of casual live stream hanging out at my house, the big part of what this is just documenting like this historical event. And so, for example, something like this, like Shift Exchange, people think it's just me being a butt out here. And I mean, I'm definitely kind of being a butt, because when you're going home from work after a long shift of beating on your citizens, the last thing you want is someone shoving a camera in your face or like filming your thing, making you slightly uncomfortable. But number one, it's kind of fun to make them uncomfortable.
And then there was two. It says there's actually 5.
Documenting
You guys don't forget to hit that thumbs up button.
Portland in 2020 in August during everything going on is probably.
I don't know why it's not showing up live in my.
Down the road, you know, maybe not. Maybe it's ridiculous that I'm actually filming Shift Exchange, but probably this will be. I don't know. This will be some kind of a thing where it'll provide insight for some folks on stuff. I don't know. Maybe not. But it's kind of like a detective. Like, what is this thing going to do? Leave? It's kind of funny that I use that example. It's like Batman. Let's do Batman, because he's the best detective. It's like if Batman found a piece of evidence and then he just left it there because it wasn't interesting enough. What if that's what's going to crack the case and find?
It's literally not showing up in my.
You know? So this is kind of a bit of weird, kind of boring evidence, but it's good to document that. Especially because out front there's nothing
In my feed, it's not saying, like, it's showing up there, but it's not showing up in my feeds.
Once I get mazed, Getting maced usually triggers me into yelling at the cops. I'll be like, fuck you guys, you're gonna mace press. I'll start yelling. You all saw that in DC. Shared High Rosa, thank you, Judy. Ask for the coffee. Honestly, 44 being a cop is a deal breaker. I'm not gonna ask anybody to coffee who's a cop. Stickers, yeah. Next is 31 and 12. I want stickers from them. I'm gonna crack that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not showing up on my thing there, but
and they're gonna get me stickers. I'm like 31, please.
Dave, West London there, nice.
44 run away with her. I mean, if she dropped her badge, yeah, probably. We could have gone to Ireland. I don't know why I said Ireland. Maybe just because I want to frolic in Ireland. That's what I really want to do. That's what I wish I was doing right this second. It's just running in a field in like Ireland, in like the hills. That would be fun. They went home. Did they change? I don't understand the question, Amy. Are those police behind
Jonathan in there. Secret Truth.
Behind
Catherine. Dave. How you guys doing? Each and every one of you is in here. All right. Got 12 people in here. Keep going. Do your thing. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to find another stream for you. Just give me 1 sec here, guys.
If you go out a day with 44, can we go too? Honestly, I would. It would be funny. It's funny because I could actually imagine myself like interviewing some like 44 or somebody, and just asking really hard questions. Like if I was ever to interview a cop, because people always get mad when you talk to cops or interview cops. But it's like if you're asking really hard questions, then I think that should be okay. You know? Because it's not like you're amplifying their voice if you're asking super hard questions. Like, what emotions do you feel as you strike your citizens with a baton? Or something like that. Julia, I love watching your stream and Salt's stream. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate you tuning into my stream. Rosa, you could have crop dusted those plainclothes people. What? Oh, you should have. You're funny. Oh my gosh. Oregon State Police.
Alright. Hear that?
Yep. Hey Rosa, hey. Bro, that's 44. Where's 44 at? Bring her out here. Oh my gosh. Most likely you will get in protective custody. Interesting, probably.
Didn't think you guys wanted to watch him stream.
So, respect for you, Rosa. Thank you so much, Sarah. Rosa, also, isn't your personal...
There you go.
All
right, guys.
This is
Can't be good. Be good at it. Love yous.
People just go and find issues like this, and it's more personal. And like I mean, it's true. Like when you meet a trans person out in your life, in your daily life, their job isn't to educate you on their experience. I'm willing to do it, especially because I have a little bit of a platform here, like a tiny little platform. But like,
definitely don't just walk up to folks who you think are trans and start asking them questions about their experience. Please and thank you. Highly inappropriate, you know? What's the difference of the groups? Is Antifa same as BLM? I mean, Antifa is not even really a thing. It just stands for anti-fascist, which really, if any of you have relatives who fought in World War II, they would all fall into that category. So it's not like people have an Antifa membership card or a BLM membership card. So I don't really know how to answer that question other than Black Lives Matter and fascism is fucked. And I don't know what to tell you. I'm not part of any group, but I believe those two things. You know what I mean? And they shouldn't really be controversial statements. Thank you for being you and being open to help others understand. Thank you, Molly. I just adore you, Rosa. Thanks, Denise. Rosa, I work at the jail. They will put you in an individual cell. You work at the jail, Kelly? So you're part of this system too, huh? You're part of this system too. Why don't you drop your badge? Well, do you work as a civilian or are you a corrections officer? Let's start there. I'd be interested to know. What if I heard is true will be Fed charges? Yep. Rosa is great. Thank you, Brenda. I identify as Donald J. Trump. See, that kind of joke is not appropriate. People saying they identify and then saying something ridiculous is just a really old joke that nobody laughs at and just makes you look like a transphobic piece of dirt. So, there's that. So, Ralph Silva, you're being called out right now. You're a piece of dirt. That's what I'm going to do now. Instead of blocking or, deleting comments, I'm just going to say your name on the stream out loud and be like, they're a piece of shit. Everyone go post on their wall about how a bunch of a piece of shit they are. Let's hope Rosa isn't getting arrested at all. This is thank you, Sarah. This is yes. I hope I just don't get arrested at all. But we also know it's kind of inevitable. I mean, honestly, even though the TRO technically expired, I heard, I don't know if there's a new one because they were still referencing a TRO last night. And they were still leaving press the fuck alone for the most part. Except for Eric's, who they fucking ripped her press badge off and then fucking arrested her. Which is bullshit. But I don't know. I'm glad you're open. I'm 64, but most of this is new to me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's one of those things where, unless you've been exposed to it, you may just not know. And if you don't know, then you need then someone who can help you is important in your life. And if I can be that person for a few people, that's cool. Do I have a press pass? I do. Look at my fancy press badge. I'm a graphic designer. I guess I used to be a graphic designer by trade. So I actually, I made it myself. It is an official press badge, but you know what I mean? I made it myself. Because it's from my company. A female minor was put into an adult male cell 2 nights ago in the county. Is that the same, Jordan, do you know if that's the same minor who was arrested last night again and whose aunt was on my stream begging the cops to let her go because she was sexually assaulted? If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. If not, you can go back and watch the piece of the stream. It was the second part of the night where it was kind of an emergency stream. I had finished for the night and then we had another response. But that woman was bringing tears out of my eyes. She was praying, our Fathers and Hail Marys and stuff. And I'm not even Catholic. I was raised Catholic. I'm not religious. I don't believe in any of that indoctrination, cult bullshit. But I was sitting there praying with her because I knew it would be comforting for her to hear someone praying behind her. Just because I was like, fuck, I could feel the pain in her voice. It sucked. It really sucked. They will put her in protective custody. Okay, Rico. Antifa is a word that means anti-fascist BLM. That's a good way to put it, Acantha. I mean, that was kind of what I was trying to say. Is that's all. They're not groups. It's just statements, I guess. Trey and Rosa 2020. Yep. I'll be Trey's VP. I don't know if he'll have me. He probably has better people that he knows better and loves more for that job. But I would gladly accept the nomination. Trey, run for president. And I think Rosa and Militant Mom 2020. Okay. I think she'd be a good VP. I don't know if I'd be a good president. I don't believe in having a head monkey. You know? There's no need for us to have... There's no need for this giant populace of monkeys to have a main one that gets on TV and goes, this is what we're gonna do. Hey Rosa, hey Brian. Good to see you. Where's Baloo? Holy Jesus. Baloo's taking a nap in his car. I tried to get him to come out and hang out with me. But he's really salty because he knows 44 likes me more than him. We were literally messaging back and forth, like bickering, like, nah, she said this to me. Nah, she waved at me more than she waved at you.
Why are you arguing? I was like, over number 44, and she's like, who's 44? And then the sticker, and she was like,
Oh my god.
facial expression was just like confused, lost.
I shave my face. I'm cis. I would have a full-grown goatee anyways. Mandy, thank you for sharing that, like, on the comments in, like, such a public way, because a lot of folks don't realize that, and it's important for people to know and normalize that there's lots of different bodies and folks who need to do different things for their grooming, and, like, a lot of cis women have to shave. I've dated, like, literally, out of, like, all the girlfriends that I've had, and I've had a lot. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I actually know, like, a few of them who've had to, like, shave their face. Like, it's just a normal part of being a human. Sometimes you just have follicles in your face. Because we're fucking monkeys. And we used to be covered in hair from head to toe. If you learn science, then you would know that. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It's a normal part of being a human being. Because we're just monkeys crossed with aliens. That's all we are. I don't know. Let's walk over there and see.
I don't bring my glasses down.
When you see cop lights, we walk towards them. I think military moms at the park across the street. Yep. I believe she is. Much love and respect. Thank you. Baloo is resting tonight. No, Judy. Baloo is out here. He's not resting tonight. He's resting for now until more people show up. But he's out here in downtown doing his downtown thing. What? Dick pussy. That's a nice drawing of Skinny Wiener. It reminds me of Superbad.
It's like a long schlong.
It's like a long schlong with really big gonads. I apologize for anyone who's watching this with children. But y'all know that this shit's fucking uncensored, and I'm pretty sure I've even got a naked person on one of mine. Like, they were just walking around naked, and I was like, oh, they're on my stream naked. Oops. I'm surprised it wasn't pulled or anything.
You're standing like this, even though you're streaming.
Yeah. Also, I was kind of trying to get fancy with it and, like, get them from the waist up without showing any nudity. Like, without showing any under the belt nudity. Yeah, but then my gimbal, like, freaked out and I was, like, moving around. I was like, okay, that was biting off more than I could chew with my cinematography skills. So let's see how close they let us get to this pull over situation, to the stop, this traffic stop. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know why I said pull over situation. That sounds more like a clothing thing. They're done. Nobody was hurt, thankfully. Alright, well, now that we're out here, let's walk around front. There hasn't been like a shift exchange or anything for a minute. So yeah, Baloo is not resting tonight, Judy. He's out here, but he's taking a nap really quick. Love from Seattle. Thank you, Crispin. Female hyenas have mock penises. There's fish that change genders. It's natural. Yes! Exactly. The more you know, the less ignorant you look. Be careful, Rosa. Police isn't playing no more. You could get nasty. Yeah. I mean, what the hell else is new? There's always like a new thing, or like a new law going into effect, or like a new strategy that they're employing. What else is new? There's always been danger. Yeah. And that's just part of the deal. And everyone that's here is okay with that, you know? It's a risk that we're willing to take to fight the good fight. I'm cis and I'm built like a linebacker. Exactly. See, folks. Hey, Chrissy. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna turn this back around because I have to get closer to read the comments.
You want them seeing up your nose?
Exactly, I don't want them seeing my nose. Me too, we're not alone. Rosa, please say Elk-nado. Elk-nado. That's hilarious. Let's walk around behind the vehicles here. It's balloon. I thought, okay, that's him over there probably. The Baloo has escaped from his enclosure. The Baloo bear has escaped from his enclosure. I repeat, the Baloo bear has escaped from his enclosure. He's wreaking havoc in the park. I think that's him in the green shirt. Small crowd today. Thanks for streaming, and then you misgendered me. Thanks, Andrew. Hope you know. Everyone knows you're a piece of shit. I'm a cis woman with broad shoulders and big hands, and I'm tall, so I get called sir a lot. Yeah, Shiloh. I know that struggle. Confirmed, green shirt is Baloo. My sister has been shaving for years, tried hormones, but didn't help her. Yep, happens. Hey, Jeremy, nice to see you on the stream. Hey, Rose. Yeah. I'm gonna set you guys down. Oh my god, I'm missing so many comments. I was so behind. Guys, there's so many comments. Jesus. I'm gonna turn them off for a second because I'm, no, not turn them off. I'm just not gonna be able to answer. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. Hold on, Baloo.
Okay, we're gonna watch Rosa get beat by Baloo in basketball.
No, I thought. Please go easy on me. Please don't embarrass me in front of my viewers. Oh, look at that.
Rosa's gonna kick his ass, yeah.
Yes, coach. We like those, coach. We like those, coach. We don't like those, coach. We don't like those. I like 8 foot. Okay, you want. We injure ourselves, then we don't need you, Portland Police. What is it, 3-0? Or is it still 2-0? Huh? I have no. I'm gonna take Tuesday.
They want to know if this is the game that wins 44. You're welcome. I have been. Y'all hear this?
I knew what I was getting at. I know you're getting it.
I'm getting it.
Oh, you coming out here now?
That was fun.
Whew. 206 people are still on. None of y'all left. Not even out of solidarity because I was getting my ass kicked. Thanks a lot. No, I was kidding.
Rooting for you the whole time.
Yay! Thank you all.
They told me I should have tripped you a long time. No, I'm kidding. They never said that.
I got my shit kicked in. That was fun though.
Y'all don't love Baloo? Y'all was like kick Baloo's ass.
You can hold it if you want. No! Bring me back my fever! Bring me back my
I'm just fucking.
Whoop! Hey, Baloo! Bring me back my viewers!
You're my viewers now. Baloo King Bear. You just watch who gets spanked. Nah. Rosa is laid the fuck out. Hold on.
Fuck you, Baloo. He's just swimming now. Oh, so I was gonna be traumatic. Wait, PPV isn't fucking me up, Baloo is, guys. I can't win. Woo! Damn, 11-2. I suck.
Bear Gang for the win.
I made more baskets when I was warming up than I did during our entire match. Woo! We've been kidnapped. So I have water. Water.
All over you.
Oh, I do? It's okay. I'm okay with it. Hey, Baloo. Baloo. Baloo, unblock me. Baloo, you streaming tonight? I'm seriously loving this. Hello, Baloo. Oh my god. Water. Excuse me, but by any chance y'all have any water to spare? Oh, in the pitcher? Okay. I want a rematch! Yeah, after. I need to rest anyways. Damn, Rosa gets some H2O. They only had a picture of it. I need to pull this chair back here. And I'm gonna take my gear. Oh no, my mask. Oh. Down here. Helmet and camera. Isn't it though? Yeah. Baloo got Rosa all hot and sweaty. Someone on here, Baloo's like, Baloo got Rosa all hot and sweaty. Hi Rosa, hey Sparky. Saul took us on a scooter ride last night, that's cool. I'm gonna be fit after this, yeah.
Hey, you're supposed to be getting me on camera.
I will, hold on, Baloo. You're so vain. You don't have to be on camera 24/7.
I fucking do.
Baloo's so vain. He probably think the stream is about him. Baloo's so vain. He probably thinks the stream is about him. Don't you? Don't you? Yeah, he does. Look at him. He waited this.
Most of all, I just don't wanna be free, no. And
Kind of advertises a day of rest on some of the Intel channels on like Instagram and stuff like that. So maybe people just like took that to heart and then didn't come out once. Cause like I didn't even know where we were coming out to until like 6 or 7, and even after that, once we got down there, they changed plans. you know, of where they were gonna be. I'm really not doing a good job of filming this game, but that's just out of spite for Baloo. 11-2, guys. I got my fucking shit wrecked. Baloo wrecked me. Guys, comment below tips on how to be good at basketball in 5 minutes or less. Please. I don't have time to practice 1,000 free throws, or shoot a lot of baskets, or get in shape, or even bother to learn what basketball really is or how it's supposed to be played. But if you can give me like two or three little tips so that I can beat Baloo on my rematch, I'll pay you $100. I'm just joking. Please don't expect $100. I don't have any money. Let's try to get like all cinematography on this guy. I'm like, wow, look at this. Boom. Let's get this camera angle over here. No basket. Well, this is turning into a kind of a cool stream. This shows you all these evil Antifa people and what they're up to. Jump on Baloo's back, Don. I'm not gonna mess with this game. I mean, actually, I should. Step 1, bounce the ball. Step 2, yeah, I got nothing. That's amazing, Amy. Strike cute poses to distract him. Ooh, that's a good strategy I should employ. Put blowers on. Whatever I was doing last time, do not do. Wait, that's it? That's probably a smart move. See what I have to fucking deal with? He can dunk.
8 foot. Look at he dunk.
It's 8 foot.
Oh, okay. That's probably why it's off so much.
No wonder. That shit's not regulation. No wonder Baloo's beating me. Guys, that's why I lost. The hoop is not regulation. I'm used to a 10-foot hoop and a WNBA size basketball. Baloo's got me playing with this giant ball on this short little hoop.
Hey, to be fair, I'm used to playing with my dad.
I wonder if that was a picture of his on the wall over there.
Get that on the stream.
Fucking Baloo. This is nice. It's cool being at the JC on a chill night like this. I wasn't gonna come out. I was so tired. I was at home just laying down. I was like, I don't wanna go out to stream. I was like, okay, I'll just go and take pictures. And then I was like, I'm gonna stream. Oh, they're playing again? Oh. Wait, do you guys want to play 2-on-2 tips? Oh. Do you guys remember that? I used to play that in high school all the time. Ooh. Tell Baloo to sing us a song. Baloo, they want to hear a song while you hoop.
Poor guy got beat up by the ball while he was asleep.
I'll just fuck with you. I'll just fuck with you. Alright, I got you with this one.
Hey, Genesis. Baloo puts his back into it while he's playing. Throw cans of soup. According to Trump, that's what protesters are throwing at cops. I don't really get that comment, but okay. Baloo is a monster. Want to get better at basketball? Buy VC points from Xbox. Yeah, why doesn't basketball have a pay-to-play model? A pay-to-win model? Why can't I just buy it, download DLC? Just dunk DLC, three-pointer DLC, like in the Matrix. I know Kung Fu now. Fucking Keanu. Rosa Boob, hey Darren. Where's Milton? I don't know where he's at. I haven't seen him tonight. He didn't come out?
Yeah, well,
So Milton didn't come out apparently. What?
I thought I seen this one. Hold on.
I don't know. We're gonna dig into the whether Milton is not out or not. Hey Maria. Quiet night, glad I'm streaming. Hey, thanks. 73 degrees right now. Yeah, it's really comfortable right now. Oh. The hammocks? Yeah. You know what's crazy is those, like, you could totally make it, like, hang hammocks between each of those things and just, like, sort of hammock circle. Playing pig in front of the pig pen. Tell Baloo to sing the Space Jam song. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future.
Nope, I seen.
Fly like. Oh, he missed it, so that my singing was for in vain. What were you saying?
He didn't.
He didn't come
I
out?
seen somebody else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Milton didn't come out tonight, guys.
You don't know Milton. Milton's my boy.
People were asking about him on stream, dude.
Mine.
Baloo just wants everyone to be associated with him and not me, and it stinks. I met Milton the other night. He's my friend too. Just kidding. New game, where's Milton? Everyone is presser medic, lol. I mean, yeah. Guys, I burned myself so bad with a joint today. Yo. So I may or may not have been inside of a motor vehicle. I was not conducting this motor vehicle. Let's make that very clear, but I was inside of a motor vehicle. And I tried to ash it out the window, and I flicked off the cherry, and then the wind caught it and blew it back into my hair. And then I was like trying to get out of my hair, and then it fell down my shirt, and it burned like a big old sore in my neck. It sucks. I've never had like a deep burn like that. It was like a little 3rd-degree burn. I don't know if it's 3rd degree. I don't know the technical
I've done it.
terms of
One
that.
of the iron, one of the wands.
It's so bad. It's so gnarly.
Twisted, and then I tried to move because I felt it a little on my ear.
Yeah.
As I flinched, the dog bumped my arm, so it's like.
Oh, all down your neck?
Like from the bottom of my ear to my collarbone. I was like.
Oh,
my God.
no.
So everything rubbed it. Tank top. I swear, for like an entire month because of how deep it was and gross it was. Tank top because it didn't touch.
Yeah.
It said no top. I'm not sleeping with nothing. If the blankets touch, I'm waking up. I was like,
Yeah.
I'd wake up in tears because the blanket would rub it or the cat would walk across my neck.
Burns are
Poor
intense.
kitty would have to take a flying lesson in the middle of the night because she stepped on the wrong part of my body.
Yeah. Yeah. Get under the hoop.
Yeah, you gotta film from underneath with the ball coming through the hoop.
You know, I'm about to dunk on you. You got to get balls in your face.
Like, wait, what am I
You gotta buy me your drink first, Baloo. God. Baloo's trying to put his balls in my face and shit. Oh! Baloo's like living his fantasy of like what should have been right now. Just dunking on fools. Oh, that's really freaking dope.
Send that to me. You got me on Facebook?
No, on Facebook.
Okay, Baloo, I'm under the hoop now. Are you gonna do it or no? Baloo just wants footage of him balling. That's all he wants. He wants to feel like he's a basketball star. Don't we all just want to feel famous? Deep down. Maybe not. Do you want to be famous?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever wanted to be famous?
Famous enough.
Yeah, famous enough. That's a good way to put it. I need y'all to chant. Hold on. I need y'all to chant so this night will count as one of the 100. Dude, they've been chanting off and on all night.
Have they?
It definitely counts as one of the 100 nights. I heard it over there. How tall is goal? It was only 8 foot. Can you believe it? Baloo's have us over playing here playing on like a kid's hoop. Then he's gonna act like his win counts. He's gonna act like his win counts even though he had me playing on like a kid's hoop over here. With a man-sized ball when clearly I knew playing with a 28 and a half. I had a 29 and a half. That's just my excuse.
We all got excuses.
It's funny because there's so many things like growing up in my childhood that are just weird because of that. Like because of, you know, being trans that are just like you wouldn't even think. Like I, for whatever reason, just when I was like in elementary school, bought a WNBA basketball because I was like, that's cooler than the NBA basketball. And then when I showed up to basketball practice, they were like, you have a woman-sized ball. What are you doing? And I was like, what? And like when I was a child, when I talked to my parents about playing sports, I was like, can I play softball? And they were like, what are you fucking talking about? I was like, yeah, softball. Like with the other girls. Indicators, folks. Listen to your children. Give me a B. I got your B, I got your B. Give me an L. L, I got your L, I got your L. Give me an M. M, I got your M, I got your M. What does that mean? What do you want to spell? Black Lives Matter. What does that spell? Black Lives Matter. It spells blum. Blum. Blum, 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 blum. Rosa, I freaking adore you. Hi, heating up. Thank you. Don't promote violence. Who's promoting violence? Where's Armando?
Rose is on fucking live.
Yeah, I'm on live. Who's asking? We're at the JC. It's easy to see.
How did that make you feel?
How does what make me feel?
That we're at the JC.
I like being at the JC.
Does it make you feel warm and fuzzy inside?
I mean,
For a moment.
a big rip. What? Yeah, I miss you know, the actual right rib. I was just talking about that. I was literally in tears with my friends talking about how I miss like July 4th through like the end of July, and like all that times. Like those were good times. Remember when I crawled into the fence, guys? How many of y'all watched that stream with me? How many of y'all were with me in those difficult times?
Who was there when I got shot in the hand?
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Who was there when I went to jail for felony attempted to elude when I wasn't even doing anything but driving the right way down the one way? Felony attempted to elude in a motor vehicle, and I was just going the right way down the one way. They came towards me, and I tried to pull to the right, and they crashed their cars into my car.
Oh.
And then the lady that was driving her motorcycle behind me, they ripped her off her motorcycle while it was still going, laid it on its side, drug it onto the tow truck on its side.
I was not there for that. I was probably doing my own thing.
Bulu's always doing his own thing.
It was like third and...
No, I get the best footage. Everybody knows. Everybody knows I get the best footage. Baloo is like second to me. He's like fifth down the list on how good his footage is. He doesn't even have a gimbal. Right, guys? Back me up on this.
Hey, where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Portland? LA. Oh, Portland? Portland, California? Oh, what's in California?
I thought you were nuts. Oh, when I was crawling under the fence? RJ, is that what you're talking about when I was crawling under the fence? Your boxer died on July 4th? I'm so sorry, Jeffrey. The death of a pet is so hard. That stream under the fence is iconic, to be honest. Isn't it? I need to, like, record, like, screen cap that, and that's gonna be, like, what I show my kids someday. I'm never gonna have kids. That's what I'm gonna show like the kids who I'm the weird aunt to, who's like their parents' codependent friend, and I'll be like, look, everyone, this was me crawling under the sacred fence in in July in 2020 in Portland. And I'll be like, all right, Auntie Rosa, you've told us for 1,000 times. And I'll be like, no, watch it again with me, please.
Hey, bro. You ball was it around here? It's not my ball.
You got lost in the hood.
Uh-oh, what did Hardy say? Did Hardy say something mean? I'm not being awful. I'm being normal. We all know they're only... Oh, Hardy, you're so silly. I've witnessed many streams. Indeed, I do, Elise. I saw Baloo's first night. That's cool, Shiloh. Rosa, was that you who did interviews in DC holding hot dog scanner live? No, I didn't do any interviews in DC, unfortunately. You weren't even in DC, Baloo, were you? Yeah. Piece of shit. I love you.
I was like, I didn't know you went. I didn't even
I love you,
see
Baloo.
live in DC.
Can you make a small fire so we can hear from... Baloo, do you want to start a small campfire so we can hear from DJ Elrod?
No.
Please?
No.
Baloo.
Bear Gang Media does not partake in fires.
Well, neither does Rosa and Vivo, so where the fuck do we go from here?
I'm nobody.
Home, nigga.
I'm a nobody.
Hey,
Kidding, I wouldn't.
here's a match.
I have a child I have to go home to.
You know where Baloo's about to go?
Away
Rosa
from
gets better...
sponsors.
Oh! Everyone says I get better footage, Baloo.
Well, those are your fucking fans.
Baloo King rules. Hey, Luis. He does, doesn't he? I agree. Baloo does rule. Just look at him. Look at him. Just look at my friend over here,
You know what I'm about to go
who's
do?
an amazing streamer and a cool person.
I'm about to go get me some banana cream pie ice cream.
Wait, no, wait for me. Can I come with? You want to go by yourself?
Nobody's gonna sing along with that?
Not if you're not going to let me go with you.
It's a free fucking country, nigga.
But you have to walk 5 feet behind him because he wants to be alone.
No, 6 feet. This is Corona.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's 6 feet.
Oh.
8 to be safe. So we gotta carry the basketball hoop behind.
Is a spacer? That says Love Rosa. Will you check this out, Franklin Tower? I don't know what that means. Hardy, you mad, bro? I'm not mad, dude. It's just you're outing yourself as a fucking idiot. I'm not mad at you.
I'm not lying.
I don't let idiots make me angry.
Damn,
Baloo films himself too much. I know, he's so vain. As I'm filming myself right now. But still, Baloo's so
There's
vain.
nothing going on.
You probably think my streams are about him. Baloo's so vain.
Y'all can suck a
He
pussy
probably
covered-
thinks his
Yeah.
streams are about him.
I hope the fight.
I remember you singing on the other side of the fence on Soul Stream. Wait, what'd you say? What did you say, Baloo? Those sounded like really mean words.
No, it wasn't. It was disgusting.
It was gross, not me.
What did you say?
It made my stomach hurt.
Now I have to hear it. What'd you say?
I said they can suck a pimple-covered dick, and I hope the pimples pop in their mouth.
That's foul, bro. That's foul.
I didn't think you were
Guys,
wanting
Baloo
to.
is foul.
I
Tell
did it
him
twice.
the messenger me when he has last. What? Why are people like drunk on my stream right now who can't type a cohesive sentence?
Who is that?
Brenda,
Brenda who?
Rose,
Tell that person to message me. Shit.
message Baloo if you want to hear from him. I heard it's hard for Baloo to hear the comments. If you say it 4 or more times, it's hard for him to read it all. What? Rosa 1, fence 0. That's true. He was my best friend. Who was? God, guys, Baloo's like my dad. You're gonna head out?
I have a kid I have to get back to.
Yeah, this is true. Get home to her. Tell her I say hi. Tell her like Rosa says hi, you know.
Dark kid, stocky, short ass motherfucker.
Oh, there's a dog. Ow!
Stop beating Rosa. Before I tell who's doing it. Then everybody on the live stream will know that you beat her.
Balu's low-key abusive to me, guys.
Oh, hush. I threw your mask at your face.
You smacked me with it first.
And I seen that.
It's all on camera. You can't deny it.
Ew, you're gonna wear a mask that was on the ground?
What am I supposed to do? Not wear a mask?
At this point, you know how many people pee on this thing that used to have
It
grass?
didn't smell like pee. It's fine. At this point, I'm desensitized to anything out here at JC. But you do have a point. But also, whatever. But also, gross. But also, fuck you, man. You know?
You're Dragon Rose.
Oh, thank you. I'm not. It's facing towards me. Quiet, quiet, quiet. I want a Slurpee, maybe, or maybe some alcohol. That sounds good to me. Maybe a White Claw for my troubles. I must have blocked Aaron. Oh my god, I missed a bunch of you guys' comments. Oh my god, so many. I'm still kneading and cooking flatbread, Ooh, that's awesome. Why is it so quiet tonight? It was advertised as a day of rest, so probably most folks were just like planning on taking a day off. Well, Luke, quit trying to fight me, okay? You already beat me up at basketball.
Whooped your ass.
44 already likes you better. Like, why do you have to keep beating up on me? Emotionally, psychologically, physically? Fuck you. I love you.
It's not my fault you got beat 11-0. I mean 11-2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it wasn't a shutout.
Okay, I beat you 9-0.
No, that's not the same. I made 2 baskets. I made 2 baskets, guys. God, it's so crazy. You know what's really weird? You know, like, when you go to a place for the first time and it's, like, new? And you know how, like, each time you go to that place, like, your brain wraps its head around that place? To the point where it's almost different each time you go back there? Can you resonate with that thought at all?
Negative.
Like, I remember my first few nights at JC and just, like, feeling like I had a general idea of the layout, but now, like, I know every nook and cranny of this place. You know? Like, I'm gonna be like, oh, that nook over there.
Hold on.
Anyways.
Hold on.
Wait, what's behind your car? Huh? What? I have a headache. Oh shit. Leave it to 7-Eleven to be the place of the Cedo fight. Yo.
Wait, don't walk away. He's challenging you. You're a fucking pussy coward.
No, come back, motherfucker.
You're a pussy coward bitch if you walk away. You're a pussy coward bitch. He wants to fucking no, come on. He's challenging you. Fucking pussy coward bitch.
My food's fine. You want to put it in my bed? Yeah, sure. Feels like in my bed. You're gonna have 2 bites.
A fucking bat? What the fuck? Take that from him. Take that. Don't let him hit
him with that bat.
Is anybody gonna win like?
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, big guy. Big man with your bat. Big man with your bat.
How water is tasty at that place. You know, Bobby? I'm in my actual life. Get on, man.
Here, bro, I'll give you a lighter.
That's all I was on from to the phone. You said I was going to say,
I hope you're filming them too, not just the crazy guy. I'm a third party, unbiased witness, and the fucking 7-Eleven dudes, the two of them, they came out with a bat.
That's not funny. It is funny.
What was funny was the weak little punches they were throwing.
That was funny. Did you call it a chevron?
Boop Donna, hi. Huh?
You called it a chevron.
Half these kids were crazy. And yeah, he did try to sell that surfing. Nothing to justify that, but half these kids were crazy. They would know that what they did is extremely.
Well, were you in there? Were you in there when it started?
I saw it.
You saw the initial altercation? The other thing too is that these guys, I'm sure, kind of like are at their wits' end with all the stuff that's been going on in here. Not that that justifies, extensive violence, but I'm just saying.
Well, there's a big difference between what's morally and ethically right
Yeah.
and wrong and what lawyers can prove in court.
Nah.
And all I'm saying is that he's obviously mentally ill, but
Yeah, something's going
I
on.
have a personal grudge against them because I go in there. I used to go in there just trying to buy stuff, being a normal customer, and they would just totally act like we're, pieces of shit.
Mm.
You missed it. Or maybe you didn't.
Well, have a safe night, guys. Hey, Donna. It's been a chill night until we showed up to 7-Eleven and then saw an altercation and fight.
Dog, don't go in there. Oh, he's grabbing his shoes.
Well, now I'm gonna go and buy something in there.
With the pea mask.
You're a pea mask. Leave me alone, Baloo. Goddamn.
PJ mask.
You're such an asshole.
How y'all doing? You missed a little fight here. Between the 7-Eleven dude and this homeless dude right there.
Alright. Let's go buy... I don't know. Should I get a flip?
Like this.
Fuck you, Blue.
This is the thing legit out there. It smell like fish.
You see it there? I was just trying to break shit up, man. I was like, fuck.
How are you? Good. It's funny, the gentleman involved in the altercation that we just witnessed, is a gentleman who I treated when I was a medic. He got maced one time, and they let me into the back room so I could treat him for getting OC sprayed. Funny enough. Pepino! Pepino! Cucumber lime Gatorade.
Nasty. Katrina.
It's funny, more people are tuned in now than there were when we were playing basketball. Ooh, I kind of want a yerba mate for tomorrow. Let's get some of those. Let's get one of those for tomorrow morning. Let's get... What? You know what? Number one, your accent is problematic. Number two, cucumber line is not disgusting. Don't get cucumber line. Baloo will be pissed. Too late. Too late, bro. The deed has been done, and he's pissed. He says it's gross. Ham. What else? Kind of need some aspirin. My head hurts right now. Cucumber lime Gatorade is a revelation, and you leave it alone.
Abomination.
Revelation!
Abomination.
Ah! Oh, fuck, okay. Benjamin, can I ask you something? I don't get you. Sometimes you're like really mean and like just very negative about everything down here, and sometimes you're like very positive and like almost seems like you support what I'm doing. So I guess I wonder like what's up, dude? Like what's your deal? What's your deal? That's what I'm going with. Hey, good. Can I also please have the 2 slices of pizza you got over there? Yeah.
I met you before.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't remember me. You see a lot
I
of
think, were you all decked out in American flag stuff? Yeah, okay, yeah, see?
I think I met you right over. You were sitting on the bench right at the
Yeah. That's what's up, man. How have you been?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. Just living life, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. I feel that.
Trying to stay out of the gym.
Did you?
Yes, last night over at Ted Wheeler's house, they were just grabbing people left and right next to me. I was just like, oh.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, what they're doing is like, if anyone who's not marked as press is like hanging out near us, they'll just come up and just grab them. So like, but with the scary thing is like Eric, they ripped her press badge off and then arrested her for not having a press badge.
Like, hey, you took my press badge.
Yeah. So like, I have like one on my butt, one on my front, I have like everywhere.
Decked out, yeah.
I'm like, you can rip one off, you can't rip 5 of them off.
Facts. I feel that.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. It was really good to see you.
Yeah, we see you too.
Sorry to drop my mate. Wait, hold my pizza. Baloo.
No, you like cucumber lime Gatorade.
God damn it, Baloo. I hate you. Baloo left me hanging because of my Gatorade choice.
Gross.
What?
My baby mama drew gas that shit.
Gross, man. That is hands down the worst place to get of all time.
Don't make people gang up on me, Baloo. Guys, Baloo's being mean. He's turning people against me because of my drink choices.
You can like what you want, it's just gross.
You're gross, Baloo.
You like gross stuff?
I mean, I kind of like you, so I guess I do like gross stuff. You're kind of okay. Baloo's a good friend. I mean, not really, but I kind of like being in his proximity for the most part.
You know I beat people up.
Yeah, I mean, I feel safe with that when I'm with you, when I'm out here.
I haven't gotten into a fight down here yet.
Yeah, it's crazy because for someone who's like as like physically badass as you are, you're like twice as mentally badass as far as like the escalation and shit like that. And I really admire that.
Okay, that's a lie. I hit one person.
You hit them or you got into a fight with them?
I know.
Because if you ended it in one punch, then it's not really a fight, is it?
Yeah, he grabbed me, I hit him, he went down.
Yeah, that's not a fight. Blue's record's still clean.
My boxing record is undefeated. So,
I would do a boxing match with you, Blue.
I got the gloves.
It'd have to be sanctioned.
I
You'd have to cut some weight.
I have the gloves right here in my car.
Yeah, but we need a regulation ring and a sanctioned ref with like gloves and everything.
No cream.
Guys, I love how there's like so many of you just hanging out with me. Like we're just at 7-Eleven for a minute and like nobody left. I love you all. I love you all. You're my favorite people in the world. Probably because you're not really real to me. You're just names on a screen.
What the fuck?
But I love you. Like, really though, our relationship is so uncomplicated. You guys tune in and you watch and you listen to me. I read y'all's comments. It's beautiful.
No, I'm about to grab the gloves. We gloving up.
No, Baloo, I have a new piercing on my fucking forehead. I can't take a punch to the face right now. Once it's healed, I will gladly punch you in the face.
Yeah, you think that's gonna work?
No, I think I'm gonna try, and you're gonna kick my fucking ass like you did at basketball. I'm gonna eat this pizza right here, sitting on the sacred fence, everyone. The sacred fence version 2.0, courtesy of Donald Trump and the feds. Let's do that, and let's just talk.
Eat your nasty ass 7-Eleven pizza.
Fuck you, Baloo. Why am I getting so much judgment coming from you tonight? God.
Nasty ass.
You know what, dude? I don't need this right now.
Who you guys? I'm going home.
I'm going home. Dude, I got so pissed yesterday when people were calling Destin Timmy.
Same.
I was like, yo, anyone who says that is automatically blocked.
Seen that.
And my moms were just blocking everyone. I was like, fuck yeah. Get out of here with that ableist bullshit. But today, I made a public apology. I was like, hey, that shit doesn't stand with me. But I respect free speech.
One of my mods retired today.
I like how Baloo says retired. Like the mod was doing like the modding stuff for like years and years. And they have a pension. They had like a cake, like Brenda, thank you for your years of service to Dell Computers. Alright, we're here by the fence, y'all. We're just hanging out with my lovelies. Ask Baloo to unblock me. You guys, quit asking me to ask Baloo to unblock you. If his mods or whatever unblocked him, like, this is Jeffrey something. Like 10 people have asked me to ask you to unblock them. Huh? Oh shit, I'm being told to step away from the fence, guys. I think we need to go.
This has been declared a right.
Leave to the west now.
My car's right here. My car's north. Leave to the west. It's right fucking to the window. To the wall.
Let me get Baloo in the shot. Is that possible? Can we move over here? There we go. There he is. Back like that, maybe?
Little sweat dripping down my ball.
Oh, you bitches crawl. Oh, you
ski
bitches.
motherfucker.
Oh, you motherfucker. I shit about two. I'm gonna end up drinking that yerba mate just out of thirst. And I got some aspirin.
I love orange juice so fucking much.
Orange juice is bomb. Blue? Do you like apple juice?
Not more than orange juice.
But equally maybe?
Less than the less.
There's a Snapple apple Snapple. It's actually like better than like normal apple juice. It tastes like crisper. It's really good. Anyone here enjoy
How
the?
can you say your fans are just names on the screen?
It is. That's the dynamic of our relationship. Like, I understand that y'all are individual people with, like, lives and beautiful things going on and a beautiful mind, but the reality of the matter is the dynamic of our relationship is that I see y'all's names on a screen. The dynamic of our relationship is that y'all don't know me on a personal level. Y'all just see my streams. And I'm just starting to do streams that are not down here at the protest. So that's a cool, like, subversive kind of, like, way. Like, it's a weird, like, 21st century relationship that you don't have.
So I think we friends now.
Well, I don't ask for flowers like you do, and maybe I should, but this is...
So me and my fans are family now.
Baloo is saying that he's closer to his fans because he sees them all naked. So maybe the solution to this is for everyone to just, like...
Let's just have a naked party.
Let's just have a naked party.
Naked party.
This is the kind of shit that we say at fucking
Let the wangs and titties
034. 0034. How do you say that? Is there any military guys on here that are really good about 24, like, military time? How would you say, like, 12:34 in the morning? So, like, right now my watch says 0034, right? So, would you say 0034 or, like, 0034 hours? How would you say that? 034? You know? I don't know.
Damn,
I'm gonna be up all
I have a
night.
big-ass fucking head.
What?
I said I have a big ass fucking head.
Yeah, you do.
God damn.
You mean your arrogance or your hot, like, big hat size?
Like,
Or both? Oh, okay.
I am not arrogant.
I mean, a little bit, but rightfully so. Obviously, you're great at basketball. Look at him. The Baloo in his natural habitat.
You think my natural habitat is hidden by a federal building?
No,
Damn.
but being at a protest, you know?
Look how weak they are over there.
Oh.
She's like Shaq.
34 hours.
She's like Shaq. Shaquille.
Thank you, Bonnie. And then, so you don't have to acknowledge the fact that there's 2 zeros there. You would just say, 34 hours. And by nature of saying 34, that it's not like 0300 or something. Okay. That's pretty cool. 34. Thank you all for, like, commenting on this. Thank you, Heating Up. I like that kind of stuff. Like I said on my first one, like, I tried to be in the military, but I got hurt and I couldn't get in. So I have, like, that weird complex where, like, I'm really interested in, like, military shit. But also, I'm not a fucking veteran. I would never claim to have any association with any level of that. Oh, wow. I hurt my knee. Go tell him Baloo to yell for 44. 44 is mine. God, Benjamin. Yeah, 0300 would be 3 a.m. I guess what I'm saying is, like, 030, 3400 hours. Okay. Yeah, I understand that 0300 would be 3 a.m. That's what I was saying. Because, like, 0034, you know what I mean, versus, like, 0300. I don't know. I was just drawing a comparison. Baloo was a badass the other night. I can tell Baloo has a big heart. He has the biggest heart, honestly. That's why I hang out with the guy.
Hey, is 44 out?
Shut up, Baloo!
44?
44, I know you like me better.
Where are you, 44?
I was in the hospital too.
Four.
We saw you throw the pizza crust. Riot starter. Emily, I did throw pizza crust at the fence. I assume DJ Elrod will be out shortly.
Why you gotta start shit? I didn't even see you do that.
Eh,
You fail like
come out here. Eh.
You fail. That's why you suck at basketball.
You know what, Baloo?
Your hook shot is shit.
Did you throw something, you Riot now? Yeah, I did. I threw pizza crust at the fence. I am 64 and you two crack me up. That's funny, Deborah. Thank you. 420 friendly stream. Yeah, I wish I had some. That's it. We just went to a riot. You threw objects. Y'all are so funny. I love that. My first protest was the White Night riots. Good times. Wow. She's just trying to feed the animals. Carol. Yeah, totally. This has been declared an unlawful throwing of pizza crust. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Daydap. What? Pretty. Honestly, I don't even wish that I had 420 right now because I got so baked this morning during my stream with you guys that I literally slept the rest of the day.
Fucking stoner.
Yeah, for real. I was hanging out with Shorty and Ruby. We got hella baked. We went and got some food. And we were gonna go. We had other plans. And I was like, guys, I just need to go home. We went back to my place and I just fell asleep.
Hey, who the fuck is Justin Dumbass?
I'll send you $20 if you block the Hardy Boy. Okay, Jennifer. Deal.
Who's the Hardy Boy?
Someone who keeps misgendering me on my stream. It's like a double-edged sword. Someone will send me $20 and I can block someone who's misgendering me. Excuse me, you just tossed pizza. This has been declared an unlawful assembly. Move north now. Pretty and tough. Like beef jerky in a ball gown. I don't know if I can take that as a compliment. Like beef jerky in a ball gown. Y'all are fucked up. Oh my god. Come to Eugene, I got you. Hey Ray Ray, I'm in Eugene sometimes.
So, is that R-A-E-R-A-E?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so tell Rachel I said hi.
Rachel Blue says hi. Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me? Where did that come from? Why are you bringing up a Full Metal Jacket right now? Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that?
Where you from, Texas, son? Only thing that comes out of Texas is free.
Holy Jesus, private pile. God, that movie's good. Hands up, don't throw the pizza crust. That pizza crust didn't die in vain. DJ Rad. DJ L Rad. I dabble do ya. Don't feed the pigs after midnight. Y'all are funny. I can drink a cup of water with only one chug. Why is that a cool thing, Benjamin? $66 here and love you both. That's cool how many older folks we have on the stream tonight. The Ninja Turtles wouldn't approve of me wasting pizza. You're so right. I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't want to tip them. Yeah, Yolanda. Boba. That's what's up, Yoli. Boba's bomb. You're so hungry now, Laura. Is this a guy or a girl? I am a lady. My name's Rosa. I know my voice is a little deep, but whatever. It is what it is. I called the riot with the fight at 7-Eleven. Surprised the squad didn't roll up. I mean, it was kind of a chill fight. Yeah, Benjamin is why Halo's place got shut down. Is that true, Benjamin? Are you responsible for that, you piece of dirt? I didn't mean that. Like, I don't know you. But if that's true, then you're kind of fucked.
What happened to that annoying
I don't know.
The one that started shit with everybody.
44 is probably at home watching the stream right now. I hope so. If you are watching 44, hi.
No, shit. No, don't say hi to my boo.
Shut up, Baloo.
That's my boo.
You really need to not put any time or effort into Baloo because he doesn't really care about you the way that I do.
You're lying. With your fucking propaganda. I would marry 44.
My god, this is hilarious. What? Samantha. Someone on my stream just said, "Do you have kids, Rosa? If not, I'd be willing to help." Oh my God, Samantha, that's a little forward.
You shoot like Joakim Noah.
Watching from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thank you for joining us from so far away. DM you some pizza. You got mad munchies. Sure thing, Shaggy.
What the fuck is on this dude's car? Oh, it's a bike. I don't.
You need to spice that with tear gas before you throw it over.
I think that bike is a little too small.
I do. I know a couple cool, good places to get boba. I mean, I'm not a boba expert. I get boba occasionally. Yeah, Baloo is fickle. He had a crush on Carissa and then 44. Yeah! He's super fickle.
Well,
My heart has always been with 44.
Chris didn't want me.
Carissa didn't want you?
Nah.
I don't think 44 wants you either.
44 thinks about me.
She thinks about you like a child.
Negative.
She's like, oh, honey, here you go.
She didn't say that.
Here's a grilled cheese sandwich
She's like, hey,
and
hon.
carrots.
She's like, hey, hon. Not like, hey, hon. No, not like a kid, but like, hey, hon. Like,
Guys, I'm gonna cry. I'm pretty sure Baloo's
you
right.
heard it in the video.
I'm pretty sure Baloo's right. I'm gonna have to. You know, you guys, did any of you all watch Hey Arnold?
She likes caramel.
Do you guys like Hey Arnold? Like where the girl has like that whole like like the whole shrine to Arnold. She's so mean. I'm gonna have to tear down my shrine to 44 when I get home. I'm going as 44 with for Halloween. Now that since I have a ballistic helmet, all I'd have to do is buy like the visor attachment, and then I could put a sticker that said 44 on the back, and it would totally work. I think I will do that some year.
I've had a crush on 44 since the first time we went to BPA, and she lined up. She was wearing like her uni was just like not quite like it was like a little bit too big for her, and then she just could not stop dancing to the music that we were playing.
I know. I fell in love with her that night too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It was the first night I streamed actually.
I wasn't streaming yet.
Well,
That was actually before I got.
guys, it looks like I'm gonna have to murder Baloo in his sleep. As Baloo nervously chuckles.
Did you see that her little twirl when the dude said 91? Excuse me? It's 44. She did a half little twirl. I'm like, oh my god, my heart.
Oh my god.
Was this Rose always there?
Not always.
No.
Yeah, it's been the whole time you've been sitting there.
Fuck.
Woke is playing old ass restreams. Hold on. Well, tell Woke to just put this on instead. Who doesn't want to see my beautiful face and hear me talk about 44 with Blue? You know? We're missing out on some quality content. Plus, they keep throwing pizza crust over there, so maybe a riot will be declared. 44 is probably watching and saying, what the fuck? My laugh is amazing. Thank you, Crystal. Crystal Leto. Any relation to Jared Leto? You love my laugh, Amanda? She said you sent... Okay, where's Hardy at? Let's block him. I haven't been able to find him. Can I have a mod go on that?
Me and 44 have a romance.
I think no matter what, whoever 44 picks out of everyone, because obviously Eric is also down for 44, it'll be a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. Because unless she drops her badge, it really is forbidden love.
You enjoying your nasty ass fucking Gatorade?
Gatorade, if you're watching, you should sponsor me.
No, I'll be talking about
Official drink of Antifa Press. Gatorade, Pepino.
I don't call myself a Gatorade.
No, I call myself that as a joke because people call me that.
So Brady, apparently.
Booty. What about booty? You're just saying booty for the sake of saying booty? I think we can only respond, what? To comment already made before he was blocked. Woke needs to get with... Mods, did we block Fool Hardy?
What's your mod?
I have a few of them.
How many mods do you have?
I don't know, like 8.
8? Only 8?
Yeah, I don't have that many, actually. I'm not even on woke. Well, I mean, there's nothing going on. It's just me talking into the camera. But still, wouldn't that be entertaining? Mods, did we block Hardy? Can I have someone comment on here to make sure that that happened? Just...
Uh-oh. You have a sticker?
Sticker! Do you have stickers? He didn't even acknowledge our existence. What a dick.
You're not as cool as 44.
Will you tell her I said hi, though?
No, tell her I said hi.
No, tell her I said hi! Okay.
Your jumper looks like Shaq.
That's so funny. Now you listen to me, Private Pile, and you listen good. I want that. Oh, God. God, are you really putting that line into it? I was like, oh, Private Pile quote. And then it's got to be the one right before he fucking blows his brains out. God.
I always like private parts better.
The what?
Private parts.
Private parts? I wonder if anyone has that last name. You blocked Hardy. Thank you, Donna.
Your mom's probably jumping. What the
Junior
fuck is
Mo-
that? It's a zombie apocalypse, yo.
I mean, it is almost 1 in the morning. Or 100 hours. Right? Did I say that right, military folks on here? And nurses who also use military time? 100 hours. Ooh, there's a dog over there. I think... What?
So remember that time when I whipped your ass in basketball?
Yeah, guys. Baloo whipped my ass in basketball. I get it. I suck. I am a pretty short, fat Latina. Good night, Yoli. I'm just not setting myself up for success when I play basketball is all I'm saying. You know?
And you were talking all that shit like you were going with.
I mean, I did make 3 out of 3 baskets when I was warming up.
No, no one showed up.
It was kind of advertised as a day of rest on a lot of like the Intel social media platforms. And there wasn't anything for the late night protests advertised until like 7 or 8, or like between 6 and 8 p.m. is when that kind of stuff started coming out. And then that's when everyone met at like the park over at Alberta Park. And then the group was so small they decided not to go to the North Precinct but to come down here instead. So that's That was like at 9:30. No, that was like at 10. Because they were meeting at 8 to merch at 9. By the time I got there at 10, the group was still there figuring out what they were doing because it was so small. They were like, what are we going to do? Like, there's not enough of us to go down to NOPO. And so everyone just came down here because there was already people down here. But, like, I only think half of that group made it down here to JC. And it never really coagulated into a big group or anything. Unfortunately. There was some chanting. There was a small group out here, but it was a really low-key night. No, I mean, definitely not quitting. I mean, like, day 100's coming up, you know what I mean? But, like, it's just a big day of rest, you know? Especially, like 26 arrests, like, night before last, 19 arrests last night at Ted Wheeler's house. Like, I think it's kind of been rough. People are like, let's take a night off and recharge. But I don't know. Yeah, I think hopefully tomorrow night we'll be back out in numbers. Rosa Watts, my Facebook page is Rosa and Vivo. Yeah. Yeah.
Mine's way better than her.
No, it's not. Don't follow his. Mine's better. I have a gimbal. Mine are like really smooth shots.
Mine's better. It's Bear Gang Media. I am Baloo.
Did you fall asleep?
I did, yeah.
I'm sorry, but how did you fall asleep?
Well, they asked me to stay. They asked me to stay live when I went to sleep. I was waiting for my people back there. To get out of jail. And I was like, I'm about to take a nap, and people were like, stay live, stay live, stay live. I was like, fuck, I'm fine.
Take a nap on live?
Yeah.
We're like, is he okay?
Yeah, people were like, does he know he's still live? And he's like, yeah. Apparently, I let a few go while I was sleeping. Like, I got messages like, you just ripped ass.
Guys, go back to Baloo's live stream when he was asleep and just like screen cap him farting and send them to me, and then I'll make it into like a compilation video. It'll be great.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Have a safe night. Hey! Baloo is such a child. He sees a trucker, he's like, honk the horn. He sees a cop, and he's like, give me a sticker.
Well, suck a dick. Not my dick, but suck a dick.
Aww. Wheeler and BLM made a deal. If only that were true.
So apparently there's a rumor that Frank said if Arts gets released that he's never going to stream Portland again. But
If what?
no, that's a rumor. I don't believe
They
it.
said what? What was the
They
rumor?
said if Arts got released that he was never going to stream Portland again. Well, but you know how people in your stream will say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't think that's gonna happen because Portland's making them a lot of money.
Yeah.
So,
I wish Portland was making me a lot of money.
man,
Well, how is it all these fucking conservative folks who restream our bullshit are making all the money? Bro, like, when the shit was heavy and like, the feds were out here, I don't care if you guys listen to this, because all this shit goes back towards the stream and, like, whatever, but, like, it was, like between, like, $60 and $300 in a night in donations for gear. Like, that's how I got, like, my helmet and, like, my body armor and, like, my gimbals and that kind of stuff, you know? But as soon as the feds left town, zero. Nothing most nights. Occasionally, like, folks are so kind, and I love all of you who do donate. I'll get $5 here, $10 there, $25 here. Like, folks will send me like $50 on like a really rough night. Or like if something breaks, and I'm like, guys, I really need this piece of kit. People will send me money for it, and I really appreciate you all. But like when the feds were out here and shit was heavy, and I was like crawling under the fence and like right on the riot line, I think like the quality of the content was just so much that people were just like sending money.
I had to, like, I wasn't, don't get me wrong, it was not threats. I was actually going to quit. But it took me about to quit because I had no gas money to be like, oh shit, let me give you money now.
Yeah.
So,
I find that for a lot of folks, like general donations aren't like a thing that they like to do. But if you're like, hey, there's this protest somewhere, but I don't have the funds to get there, who wants to see me stream there and help me get there? Then folks will respond, like that's what happened with DC, you know what I mean? Or like, hey, my gimbal broke. I need that. If you guys want the quality of my streams to be there and you want it to be nice and smooth, can you please send me some money to buy a new gimbal? And people come through, you know?
and so,
Yeah.
like, I was about to go buy a gimbal, but I went to Best Buy and they were all sold out. They said they had one, the Beats, right? The Beats that takes a phone. but they were nowhere, right? Which doesn't make sense because.
This one's good. It was $90 on Amazon, and it was like next day shipping.
Wait, when'd you get it?
Just recently. Because my other one broke. I got this right before DC.
How'd you break a gimbal?
I like setting 1312. Yeah, I've noticed that, Rochelle. I think you've done it like once or twice, and it's $13.12, and I'm like, yeah, 1312.
1312. Oh, Echo? No.
1312 ACAB.
Oh, okay.
Yeet makes some good dough. And I mean, it's not like I made it. I've spent more money on my gear and stuff than I've gotten from the donations. Like, if anything, the donation money has helped me not become homeless.
Oh shit, Fitz.
God damn you, Baloo. Fuck you, man. I was like, what the fuck are the Smash fans? I was like, what? In my head, I was like, Rosa, why would you sit on the fence? Why would you do that? God.
That was amazing.
For you to donate $5, it costs you $30. It fucking sucks. Damn, Amy, I have no idea how that is your situation, but that stinks. I'm sorry.
So whoever said the first thing said that was great. That was a great joke. That was fucking amazing. That was a fucking amazing joke. I just got my hand on the fence. See, look, I just got my hand on the fence.
You got your hand on the fence, guys. See the kind of like wounds that we have to go through here? Exchange rates. Oh, that's right. I forget how many of you lovely folks live in other countries.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about that. It's the exchange, yeah, plus international fees. Yep. If that's your circumstance, don't donate. You're okay. Just like share my stream and stuff. You don't need all these other governmental agencies and things like that getting your money to $75.
You guys know what really is important though? Hit that notification button.
Yeah.
It takes 2 seconds. Hit that notification button.
The notification button.
That thing is important.
Like, follow, click the notification thing, share it around. That's all I ask. You wonderful folks don't have to send money if it's not feasible, if it doesn't make sense, you know? Can I get a interview? I mean, message me and we can talk about why you'd like to be interviewed, like, you know what I mean, like what your involvement is and like what kind of.
I want to interview the cops.
I want to interview some cops, but the problem with that is that they already have a big voice, you know. I want to. Ow! I just hella touched my piercing. Oh my god! I keep doing that and it sucks because these are very sensitive and I'm not trying to hurt it. But I just touched it again. And I have my last little thingy of saline solution to clean it out with. And I keep fucking up. Alright guys, I'm going to use a mirror. I need Bitcoin. That would be lovely if I had some Bitcoin. Ah, it hurts. Sorry guys, I'm using you as a mirror really quick. Alright. Clean. Bully's so mean to me, guys. I don't know why I hang out with them. One pony, 2 dogs, 4 cats, 6 bunny rabbits. You want a squirrel? Surface piercings are hard to heal. I had my clavicle done and it got rejected. Yeah, I hope this doesn't get rejected too quick. Because it's on my face. I'll probably end up with a Harry Potter scar because of it eventually. And I'll probably regret it when I'm like 35 and just have like a fighting scar. But maybe then I'll like line it with another surface bar on either if that's possible. Oh god, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Someone's saying there's some sus vehicles over there. It doesn't look bad with the swelling. Yeah, it's got some swelling going on, but they warned me about that. They said it might bruise too. And then it's also just leaking a little bit of blood. Pretty standard issue. I lost everything to PBB and the feds. Not asking for donations, just to share my link and notice my story, please and thank you. That looks painful. It actually wasn't painful when they put it in. It is painful if I bump it right now with something. Baloo so vain. He probably thinks my stream is about him. Baloo so vain. He probably thinks my stream is about him. Don't you? Don't you?
No, I didn't say. I said zoom out, not put me on stream.
I like that this gimbal can go all the way and around in a circle. This is crazy. See, honestly, guys, the DJI Osmo is kind of a piece of shit gimbal. This is like a no-name gimbal, and it's like 1,000 times better. And it was $40 cheaper.
How long is it gonna last?
Probably longer than the Osmo. It seems beefier than the Osmo. I've broken 2 Osmos while I've been streaming. And this one is beefier. This one's way beefier. I've already dropped it twice, and it hasn't busted up the way the Osmo has.
Turn the camera around.
We need to find a way we can do this. Do what? Baloo is mad because you sing better than him. Oh, Bonnie. You're so right. I'm just kidding. Tell Baloo we bought banana cream ice cream last night.
Hey.
So, how did that piercing feel? It doesn't seem like the one would hurt that bad. There's not a lot of nerve endings there. Yeah, it didn't hurt bad at all. It was 2 dermal punches. They pull out the little noodle of skin, and then they put the surface bar on a taper, and then they just drag it up through. The weird thing is they don't pierce up in, like, between the 2 things. They just put it on a taper, like when you're stretching your ears, and they just, like, massage your skin before they do anything else, so it kind of separate out the skin, and they just fucking, like, put it through. They don't pierce it. It's just, your skin just separates. Yeah. It's not cutting anything other than connective tissue. It felt weird because it felt like she was putting a lot of force into it when she was piercing it, or when she was putting the bar in. But it was like I could feel like my forehead be like, ooh, it pulled back, because there was a lot of force. But it didn't hurt at all. It didn't really hurt. It wasn't bad. Anchor, dermal, or a bar. It's a surface bar. It's a surface bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip the camera. I want to see if you're. No, I said flip the camera. I hit the button. I said flip the fucking camera.
Baloo, you're not my fucking boss.
I'm trying to buy that thing. And I'm trying to see. Does the bar get in the way at all?
No.
Oh. That's sexy.
Because the camera's on this side.
Oh.
See, look, there's the camera.
Is this the first night that nobody got arrested?
In a while. Should I get arrested just so that we don't break a streak?
Right.
Okay.
Go get
Guys, let's get me arrested. Bless you. Guys, I started a riot. What?
You going to the Patriot thing on the 5th?
On the 5th? There's a Patriot thing? I guess. Hail Satan. Praise him. Is this isn't this the thing from the statue? Guys, my hair's so cute right now. I have to. I do have to say so. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
I almost started a riot. I threw pizza crust at the fence. Oh! It actually is a riot now.
Gas mask up. Are you wearing pads? Pads? Yeah.
It's a riot! Ow! That one bounced back and hit me. Hey, did you get that mask from somebody?
What mask? This? I got this mask with somebody.
I think I know who that somebody was.
And we're the Krabby Bunch. One more time.
I should have got that on stream.
No faces, buddy.
No faces. Hold on. Oh, the flash is on. Yeah.
Your shirt is off.
Now you have little nipples in your shirt.
Nipping, bro.
Mod mode controls. Click it and it has options. You out of here? I'm surprised you guys hung out this long. So chill. You were waiting for somebody? Oh, he never came back?
You're streaming, so I don't want to say anything. We're always streaming. Haha, punk.
There's like that new rip joint. Biden is twice as smart as Trump. I don't know if that's true. I really don't think it is. LMAO. Pizza crust riot. It wasn't on fire though. Oh my god. Your sound effects are just killing me. Lighting a fire on this bowl. Cucumber Gatorade has been declared a riot. Please take me to the north. Holy shit. Oh my god, I think... Is that the car that almost hit me on the 4th of July? Yo, I think that's the car that almost ran me and Shorty over on the 4th of July. Damn it. There it is. Get home safe, guys. Yeah, that's the car that almost ran me and Shorty over, I think, on the 4th of July. Where did Baloo go? I think he went to his car. Down over on, I think it's on Madison or something. Am I Republican? No, I don't affiliate with either party. How can I find Baloo? It's Bear something media? Bear King Media? Where's my soup cans? You have to light the pizza on fire when you throw it for it to be a riot. Aw, I didn't know that. I mean, have you heard? Oh my god. Trey was on here? Hey, Trey. Bear Gang Media, thank you. Boop Trey. Boopity boop. Super chill night down here tonight. Played some basketball with Baloo. Got my shit kicked in. Threw some pizza crust at the Sacred Fans. Almost started a riot. In fact, let's start a riot. Officers have observed people throwing projectiles at the fence. I like to think I'm funny. First time it happened, I think I threw my phone. Boop Crystal. What the fuck? You're alone now. Can you go somewhere safer? I mean, I'm kind of alone. I mean, I am alone now. Yeah, I should probably move somewhere. I'm kind of just chilling for now. I don't know why I'm still here, to be fully honest with y'all. I was having a good time hanging out with Baloo. But right now, at this point in time, it might be time for me to call it a night, actually. I need a water bottle to make it right. I know. I mean, does the Pepino not count? I threw that a bunch of times at the fence. Shake the fence. That's hard to shake. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. There was like 4 who deleted. Let's get that fence down. There was like 4 of us who deleted from Facebook and installed it. Kelly filled me in because it happened to her too. Oh, interesting. There are other people around, right? I mean, Baloo's coming back. He didn't just abandon me. I was about to be pissed. I was like, Baloo left me. Baloo! Baloo! This is like the footage of like Sasquatch in the forest that people found, you know? That's the that's the vibe right now. You lost a whole pack of cigarettes? Do you want to go buy another one at 7-Eleven? Wait, let me come with you! I need to buy cigarettes too. Baloo! Will you not be mean to me? No, I want you to be nice to me.
I want you to be nice to me.
You see what happens? I'm like, Baloo, be nice to me. And he's like, I'm going to go get the boxing gloves.
You know how long it's been since I actually like got the.
Yeah, me too, dude. But Jesus, go trying to fight a lady.
Just go with fighting a lady. Stop fighting a lady.
I just knocked your ass out really quick. I mean, just in my fantasy world up here. Just where my fantasies are.
I mean, we got the gloves. I got the gloves right here.
I got the gloves right here.
I got the gloves right here.
I got the gloves in my car. I got the gloves. I want to punch a girl in the face.
Quit trying to punch a girl, bro. I got the gloves.
We'll cross-check him against the website.
Sun will be coming up soon. I'll just leave that on, and I'll see you guys when I get up.